Hey guys, we're back today. We're in our new office. I'll take you on a tour of it at some point, but I want to talk about expectations for a paint job, for really any job, a paint job, an electrical job, a carpentry job. All those expectations start on your estimate. And even before the estimate, when you first make that initial phone call, if you're not honest and straight with the people who you're trying to hire, your project is going to be a disaster. It could be a disaster. It could turn out to be fine because you really had no expectations. Um, the number one reason for a project going bad and some people who have bad feelings about a project are those expectations. If you don't relay them to the people that are going to do your job, you're setting yourself up for a very tough project. From start to finish, you're going to be not happy at all. And it's not the people who are doing the work for you. It's your fault. You didn't relay those expectations. When I go out and do an estimate, and just say it's a residential estimate, before I go out, the people in the office will ask probably about 10 qualification questions to make sure we're a good fit for you and your job. Once those questions are answered, they'll forward them to an estimator, sometimes myself. I'll take a look at them and make sure it's a good fit for our company and we can actually offer what they're looking for. If we cannot, we'll refer them out to another company we know that we trust, another painting company. And we have no problem doing that. If we can't do your work and we don't feel we'll be a good fit for you, and likewise you won't be a good fit for us, we'll refer you out. We'll offer you probably 2 or 3 other names that you can call and who might be able to help you. If you are a good fit and we're a good fit for you, we'll set up an estimate. If it's me coming out, I'll show up. I'll ask you to walk me through the project, and I'm listening the whole time. You got to listen, estimators. You can't talk through the whole estimate. You have to listen and write down. Yeah, you're looking for red flags. You're looking for people who've complained about other contractors, other painters, other trades. If they've had 5 or 6 other contractors out and they don't like all of them, rest assured they're probably not going to like you either, and maybe it's their problem. Or maybe they are the problem. So again, I'm walking through, I'm listening. I'm trying to gain some knowledge on what they're looking for in a finished product. If they're showing me a wall that they want us to paint that hasn't been painted in 20 years, the last painting contractor did a horrible job. You can see roller marks all over the wall. The sheetrock's uneven. We cannot make that a smooth wall by just painting it again. You're still going to have the same imperfections that you have now, although you'll have a freshly painted wall. So industry standards, again, we're trying to give you a properly painted surface. That's one that's free from foreign matter, sags, runs that are created by us, not created by the other contractors. Of course, the guys will do a general preparation of your wall. They'll sand the wall, they'll spackle it a little bit, prime it, and paint it. But if you're expecting a 100 complete smooth wall, that's an expectation that might be missed by a lot of painting contractors. Most contractors are just hired to come in and repaint. If you're looking for a 10, you have to let the contractor know that. And the price is going to mirror that 10. So, if you go out shopping for cars and you're looking for a Porsche, you're going to pay for it. You're not going to go out with, $5,000 and buy a brand new Porsche. It's not going to happen. Same with contractors. If you're looking for the top of the line job, top of the line work, and top of the line results, you're going to pay for it. Now, you can get a really good job from a really good contractor in the middle. You don't have to be way up here, because when you come up way up here and you get the price from way up here, and you also got 2 or 3 other estimates, and the expectations, again, you never told expectations to anybody. So you have a regular repaint, you have maybe a little step above that, and you have another estimate who gave you the 10, and you think the guy who gave you the 10 is out of their mind because the price is 10 times the amount. Well, no, they weren't out of their mind. They bid it to do it the way they do it. Some companies do work like that. That's all they do. And they make a good living at it, and they have customers that appreciate it, and that's all they do. There's other companies, probably like us, who are in the middle. We do repaints. We try to suit the job to your budget. Not every job is the same. Not every job is done the same. We've had some issues, not many. We've done hundreds of jobs this year, and we've probably had a handful of issues. And 9 times out of 10, it's the expectations. We just had one with wall covering removal. Again, wall covering removal is impossible to estimate. It's impossible. We do it all by time and material, unless you're a previous customer and we have some faith in you that you'll understand that. But some people don't. They're surprised. They're just so surprised when you give them a price. And then here's an extra price because it's taken so long because we didn't know what the person did behind your wall covering. The contractor shouldn't eat those prices. On unknowns, that's not the contractor's fault. Another problem with a floor, an epoxy floor. Now, there's many variables in epoxy floor. If you're going to do somebody's garage floor, no matter how much you clean that floor, no matter how much you try to control the environment, there's a lot of variables there. There's humidity, there's temperature, there's the concrete temperature, there's dust in the air, there's homeowners opening up the garage door while you're not there. There's material issues. A lot of things can go wrong in there. That doesn't mean that the contractor's not going to fix them for you at all. A good contractor. It just means that some things can happen. Things do happen in life. It's not the end of the world. But you have to let people know your expectations. All right? Expectations are number one.